Well, but
this is the first time I opened for Ultimate in months because I've either been pool captaining or entering, and then when I'm not entered in a pool, I'm pool captaining the other one. And Hunter decides to repay me by throwing me into top 4 of doubles, and it's terrible. So we're starting our losers finals, which I believe it was all still 2 out of 3, despite being finals.
Yeah.
It's dubs. It takes a very long time.
that it does.
We've got a pretty... I don't want to discount our other team that made it to losers quarters to face Dezly and Awestin, but I believe this is a more well-practiced team, Autonomitts and Cat.
Yeah,
a higher
certainly.
caliber. So might be a little bit more competitive than the 6 stock we saw at the end of the last game.
One would hope.
Oh, Austin air dodged
That
under the stage.
I love being reminded of just how laggy air dodges are in Ultimate.
Yeah. It's great until they nair dodge, and then it's brawl air dodge, and
It's lagless and crazy.
it's a very good move.
I just love the term air dodge.
Yeah.
Wait. I knew when Awestin died. When did Cap die?
Great question. He sure did. A lot happens in doubles all at once, and I can't keep track of most of it. I'm going to be frank.
I agree.
Ooh, Mario up throw fair on the platform is a really fun tech chase.
Yeah, absolutely. Mario is really, really, really good on and around platforms, and I think that's one of the reasons why he's so good in doubles is because so much interaction happens on top of platforms.
Absolutely. You can't cover all that space on the ground. There's too much.
You're just a lot more likely to get launched in doubles, and especially on any stage with any number of platforms, Mario is going to make good on that for his teammate.
Dezly is doing such a good job of defensive play where he's sitting back and just avoiding the skirmish.
I feel like how I felt watching Zillion last week, like just really, really strong on defense with a good offense when he needs to have it.
Oh, okay, and Autonomitts definitely punishing Dezly for not being there for his partner. Big damage on that. The cape? Oh, this could be big. Thank goodness for Dezly.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that was a lot of one-on-one time that Cap had with Awestin. And that could have been tragic.
Which I think speaks to how good Autonomitts was at keeping Dezly out of the situation for as long as he could.
And they had all the room to play with. They had the full stage because of how off-stage the interaction was. That's where Dezly shines.
Absolutely.
Man.
All right. This is remarkably even, I would say. Dezly obviously having a stock, but could very easily vanish on in a game with 2 characters as volatile as Mario and Greninja.
And again, when you see 2 stocks versus 3, it doesn't really matter who has the 3. Whoever gets to the 2v1 first has a big advantage.
Yeah.
Suddenly all momentum can swing.
2v1 matters more than almost any set of numbers in doubles.
It doesn't matter how we got here. What matters is we're here. You know? Okay, and then up smash comes through. That Mario's gone. So now it's Awestin by himself. I'm sorry, Awestin at 115, Dezly versus Autonomitts. And if Autonomitts finds the right hit, he could make this a 1v1. He's been playing really well against Dezly so far. But this is what Eclipse is like to dub as a 1v1 with a bias stage hazard. Pika Thunder in doubles is so incredibly oppressive.
Yeah. That is well put. I think it might actually be easier in some ways to just fight Dezly. Instead of trying to kill Awestin.
But he got the KO, and even though he's at a high percent,
huge.
Like, he got to this percent fighting against Dezly with a bias stage hazard, and he maneuvered around it well enough to get to Awestin.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think in their 1v1s, we talked about earlier how much one-on-one time Cap had with Awestin because of how well Autonomitts was walling out Dezly. But right now, Dezly has like all of the room to play defense.
That air dodge there was so crucial, by the way. If he tried to fight his way in there, the up smash was just going to eat him alive.
And that's a very Greninja player thing because they know they don't have the buttons to actually fight in. Like, another character who had the option might have made the bad panic choice.
Certainly.
But Autonomitts keeping it cool.
I'm really loving how patient both these players are being.
It, like, okay, caught the bad DI the one time. It was expecting the mix-up, but there really is no reason to mix in that forward throw, to be honest, in my opinion, as a Palu.
Yeah, no, I agree, because the forward throw's not going to kill you in that position. You're just off-stage again. I'd much rather be guaranteed off-stage again than 50-50 to live.
Right, and if they DI out, it's fine. because you can just rinse repeat the ledge trap.
Yeah.
Personally, I think that like DIing out for the forward throw is a very weak one versus Palu kind of thing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I don't know. I don't think forward throw kills for a hot minute.
We get the same team comp? Okay, yeah.
That was an incredible fight from Autonomitts.
He did real well.
I'm excited to see how this game goes on their counterpick. Counterpicks are also really weird in doubles. Like,
I agree. I feel like it really just boils down to, are you cool with this stage? Yeah. Okay, and that's the whole discourse.
Because, like, this is probably one of Greninja's better stages as a choice for Greninja. Mario does pretty okay here, but this is normally, like, the stage that people counterpick Mario to a lot of the time. When he's like, okay, I ban the flat ones. They're like, okay, here's the other flat one.
That's true.
He just sometimes has platforms to make it not so unbearable.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the ledges on this stage are pretty narrow, though, right?
Yeah, it's so like close side blast zones.
You would assume it would be very good for Paulo Ness in that situation as well, because Ness is back there and Paulo is back there.
Yeah.
So
they're really, again, it's doubles. It's so give and take. There's so many characters on the screen that can benefit or detriment from a stage.
That like, it's really hard to account for it as easily as it is in singles.
I don't know how it works half the time. It's almost comfort more than anything.
Absolutely.
Woo. Okay, back throw getting the Greninja. First stock dropped. Forward smash coming through to combo off the back throw.
That was smart, actually.
Yeah. Dezly again being the one to hold on to the stock. Up throw could be some damage.
Yep. Oh my God, I know that he's played this matchup enough times to be good at doing that, but it's still so impressive that he's able to course correct so quickly.
Right off of the Hydro Pump.
Yeah.
Austin, it comes from playing literally Brawl Ness levels of like playing Ness for what 15 years? Something crazy.
2008, so
2008.
11 years.
Okay.
Was he not a Melee player?
I don't know if he played Ness in Melee.
Fair enough.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he played since 64. Go.
I know that he was only at 85, but I definitely expected him to die in that back throw.
Ooh. Ooh. That was a tragic forward smash. Getting your partner caught in the PK fire for that to happen.
Good awareness on Autonomitts' part, though, to make sure that happened.
That's a back throw? Does that kill? That
so close.
Does. Yeah. Ooh, okay, I don't think Cap recognized what Austin's percent was. I remember that up throw.
Good job just on Cap's part descending into that platform knowing that it was going to go away, which got him out of the way of every option, and then also auto-reticle.
Oh, okay. And now it's Autonomitts all on his own, but it's a much different story than the last game.
This is a 2-stock or 3-stock lead.
He can combo PK Thunder off of that. That is so crazy. What are you supposed to do?
I'm at a loss, honestly. I don't know what his out is here, other than maybe just play better than two of the best players in Dallas for at most 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Good tech though.
Oh,
not good enough.
Yeah, that's wild. PK Thunder is an oppressive tool.
Yep.
When you have the option of both PK Thunder and Explosive Flame.
Yeah.
This is a bad
There's
time.
a lot going on that you got to be aware of against Ness. Doubling so many doubles.
Prepare for trouble and make it double. Basically.
I wish I knew the rest of that.
Yeah.
It's been too long.